welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're really getting into something core, self-love and confidence.
Mm-hmm. Foundational stuff.
Exactly. And our mission here is to pull out the absolute essentials from excerpts from the essence of self-love and confidence. Think of it as, your shortcut to getting really clear on this.
Yeah, and this source, it's not just abstract ideas. It's very practical, like
Yeah.
a mix of actionable thoughts and some really quite inspiring quotes.
Okay.
So we're going to unpack these, look at why they actually matter for you day to day, how they can genuinely shift things.
Right. Not just feel-good phrases, but actual tools.
Precisely. It's about that foundation self-acceptance, self-respect, self-care, and confidence often just sort of grows out of that.
Okay, let's unpack this then. The source gives us 8 pretty powerful self-love thoughts designed to build that confidence, that positivity.
Mm,
And the first one, it's simple, but wow. You are enough just as you are.
yeah. And that one, it
Yeah.
really hits home, doesn't it? It's fundamental. It kind of goes against everything society tells us about having to constantly prove our worth.
Right. Like we're always chasing something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But this says, no, hang on. Your worth is intrinsic. It's already there.
Yeah.
Think about the energy that frees up if you truly start from that point.
That's a really good point. Okay, so building on that inherent worth, the next 2 thoughts feel connected. Your worth isn't defined by external validation, and you deserve love, care, and respect from yourself and others.
They absolutely are connected. That internal validation piece,
Yeah.
if you don't have that, you're always going to be like looking outside yourself.
At the mercy of opinion.
Totally. Which is exhausting and frankly unreliable. And the deserving part, it highlights that respect is reciprocal.
How so?
Well, respecting yourself, truly caring for yourself, it sets a standard. It teaches others how you expect to be treated. It's not just about feeling good. It's about acting in ways that honor yourself.
Okay, got it. So internal validation, self-respect. Then the source shifts focus a bit. It talks about practical ways to cultivate this feeling internally.
Right. 2 key practices come up next.
Focus on your strengths, not weaknesses, and practice self-compassion and kindness.
Yeah, and this shift is huge. It's not about pretending weaknesses don't exist,
Okay.
but it's about where you put your energy. Building on what you're good at tends to create more momentum, more confidence
Yeah.
than constantly, picking at your flaws. Positive psychology backs this up.
Makes sense. Reinforce the good stuff.
Exactly. And self-compassion. Yeah, gosh, this is a big one. How often do we talk to ourselves in ways we'd never talk to a friend?
Oh, constantly. Way harsher.
Right. So practicing that kindness towards yourself, especially when things are tough, it builds resilience. It helps you bounce back instead of getting stuck in self-criticism.
So if someone's really stuck in that self-critical habit, how do they even start with self-compassion? Is it just deciding to be nicer?
Well, deciding is the start, but the source implies it's more about awareness first. Just noticing that critical inner voice.
Ah, okay. Without judgment, just noticing.
Yeah. That creates a little space.
Hmm.
And from that space, you can maybe start to choose a different response.
Yeah.
And that leads naturally into the next points, really.
Richer.
Celebrate your achievements, no matter how small, and take care of your physical, mental, and emotional well-being.
Celebrating the small stuff. It's easy to just brush past those, isn't it? Like, oh, that wasn't a big deal.
We do it all the time.
Yeah.
But recognizing those small wins, it's like positive reinforcement for your brain. It builds momentum. I did that. I can do this.
Right. It builds evidence for your own competence.
Exactly. And the well-being piece,
Yeah.
physical, mental, emotional, it's presented as totally interconnected. You can't really separate them.
It's holistic.
It's not a luxury. It's fundamental. Neglecting one area inevitably impacts the others. So
Yeah.
prioritizing that integrated self-care is like a core part of self-love.
And then the final thought ties all 8 together beautifully. You are unique, and your individuality is what makes you special.
And what's powerful there is the link to authenticity. When you embrace what makes you you, you don't need to waste energy trying to fit some external mold.
Right, the pressure comes off.
Yeah. And that authenticity, just being genuinely yourself, is a massive source of confidence. It feels solid,
Definitely. Okay, so those are the 8 core thoughts. But then the source brings in some really potent quotes. This is where it gets quite interesting.
Oh yeah, the quotes really crystallize these ideas.
First one, Lucille Ball. Love yourself first, and everything else falls into line.
Classic. And what's key there, I think, is that it reframes self-love. It's not selfish.
Hmm.
It's presented as the necessary starting point, like putting on your own oxygen mask first.
Hmm.
If you take care of that relationship with yourself, other things, relationships, work, challenges, they just seem to arrange themselves better. It's
Yeah.
foundational.
An anchor.
Yeah.
Okay. Then there's one attributed to Buddha, which is incredibly profound.
Which one's that?
You yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection.
Ah, yes, that hits deep. It really makes you question that double standard we often have, doesn't it?
Totally. Like, we believe other people deserve love, but somehow we exempt ourselves.
Exactly. That this quote just levels the playing field. It says self-love, self-worth, it's a universal right. It's inherent to being human, not something you have to earn or be perfect to receive.
Powerful reminder. And the last quote is anonymous, but it sums things up perfectly. Self-love is the source of all other love.
Yeah, I love that one. It speaks to the capacity aspect.
What do you mean?
Well, it's not just that loving yourself helps you receive love better. It actually increases your ability to give love when your own cup is full, so to speak.
You have more to offer.
Precisely. More genuine, healthy connection to give to others, it creates this positive outward ripple. So it benefits everyone, not just you.
So bringing it all together, what does this mean for you listening right now? The source kind of wraps up by saying, essentially, be gentle with yourself.
Mm.
Prioritize that self-care we talked about and keep focusing on your growth.
And crucially, these aren't like check boxes. They're not one-time fixes. They're
Mhm.
ongoing practices, daily invitations, really, to keep cultivating that relationship with yourself. It's a journey.
Definitely a journey. Okay, so let's just quickly recap the core takeaways from this deep dive. We've got those 8 principles: you're enough, internal validation, deserving respect, focusing on strengths, self-compassion, celebrating wins, holistic well-being, and embracing uniqueness.
The roadmap.
Yeah. And then those powerful quotes from Lucille Ball about starting with self-love, Buddha on deserving it just like anyone else, and that idea that self-love fuels all other love. Together, they really do offer a clear path towards, real confidence and positivity.
It's a powerful framework, absolutely. And thinking about that impact, this deep dive really shows how much self-love shapes our personal experience or well-being.
Yeah.
But here's something to maybe chew on. If more of us truly embrace these principles, moved beyond just personal growth, how might that collective shift actually reshape our interactions, our communities, the way we relate to each other on a larger scale?
Wow. That's a big question to ponder.
Oh.
Thank you so much for joining us on this deep dive today.
Thank you.
We really hope these insights resonate and give you something valuable to work with in your own life.